if you were to recommend to someone just to get them started on home automation, what kind of smart things devices would you recommend for them?
Oh, thanks for asking. Something that I'm really passionate to talk about. We have, so many devices that you can connect to. So like Samsung appliances, and of course, these are the ones that work best with smart things. But
Mhm.
like partner devices, so I guess it depends on what you're into. Like, Darsh, I see, this like awesome purple light strip in the background. So if you're
Yeah.
really into lighting products, then you can start with those like Philips or Lifix or those like the lighting products, right? And
Mhm.
then you can sort of sort of connect them to smart things, and then you do many interesting sort of automation configuration through smart things, and not just like one particular product. You can do a mix and match of products and then do automation within smart things. So that's a really sort of key sort of feature that we provide to our home automation smart home like enthusiasts. And so
Mhm.
like let's say that like you have like Nest camera, Google Nest camera, and then you have your awesome like this light strip, right? And then I don't
Mhm.
know, like somehow, your Nest camera is looking out the window, and then it, sort of detects I don't know, like where you are, which animals that you want to see, but like, I don't know, deer sort of shows up in your backyard. And then you want to sort of make sure that you then like a light strip turns red, right? That kind of automation, like you can possibly do with smart things. Many different products you can sort of mix and match and then do many automation configuration with smart things. And not only that, you can connect all the products connected to smart things with voice assistant of your choice. So if you're using Google Home, that's fine. Then you can sort of connect Google Home with smart things. Then you can control these devices connected to smart things through Google Home as well.
That's honestly really, really cool. And I know for the listeners out there, something that I've started doing recently. So I actually I had a smart plug sitting around, plugged it into the wall, and I had this like waterfall in my room that I was trying to use for just to kind of keep me calm. And I realized it started making me feel like I had to use the bathroom. And so I have this now smart plug in the wall, and it's the smartest thing ever. Now I can just ask it to turn off, and it turns off. I don't have to unplug it or anything. And it's great, and it's really cool that way. I guess building off that previous question, then if you could create your dream home automation setup for like a single room, what things would you be surefire to include to make sure that like you get the greatest experience, I guess?
So I'm really into sort of colored lights. So
Mhm.
like in my office, actually, I have a light strip and also light bulbs. And then, I sort of change the colors of them depending on my mood of the day. And then also, in your, let's say if in your bedroom, like you definitely want to have something that you can turn off lights at home when you go to sleep, right? You don't
Yeah.
want to go walk up to the switch and then turn it off. And so it's like a smart things button, or even like, oh, smart tag. You can, oh yeah, I wanted to mention that you can configure this button in the middle to connect your home automation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so let's say that you want to turn off your like awesome this light strip at night, right? And then you're sort of lying in your bed, and then you're like keychain and smart tag is next to you, and then you just click this button, and then this button will trigger your light to go off.